Shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, before we even get started, want to go ahead and give all praise and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rakah, Kadash. Secondly, want to give double honors to the Elders Apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well. And third, want to give salutations to all the Akim, that's all the hopeful elect, that laboring for this word and this truth and righteousness and sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom, shalom, shalom. My brother Hakah from GMS, South Carolina. And pretty much I'm gonna get into a quick little listen, and pretty much I may entitle this listen, you know what I'm saying, woe to you that turn back, man. All right, and that's why I made entitle this listen. That's what I'm going to entitle this listen. As a matter of fact, let me repeat that again. Woe to you that turn back, man. All right, because that's a big penalty, man. All right, and a lot of you guys, man, you got a lot of guys out there that's in Israel. When I say Israel, I'm talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, to you so-called Hispanics, okay, which make up the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel through receipt of your father. All right, pursuing back to Numbers, the first chapter. All right, your nationality is determined through the seed of your father. Your father determined your nationality, not your mother. All right, but the first scripture we're going to get into going into this listen, woe to you that turn back. Might as well just go ahead and go into Sirach. All right, Sirach. All right. Also, you know what I'm saying, in Apocrypha, it's Ecclesiasticus. All right, but it's also known as Sirach and Apocrypha as well, too. So we're going into Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 5 and 7. Man. All right, and let's read that. Ecclesiasticus 5 and 7. It says, all right, it says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord. And it says make no tarrying, man. So you don't supposed to put off. All right, you're supposed to prolong the day of the Lord, thinking that you got all day and a year and all day and forever to come and serve Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, because as we can see, prophecy is moving. As we can see, you already, what was in the news? I believe that was, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that was Russia that dropped the dollar bill or whatnot, physically dropped the dollar bill or whatnot, which is going to be a domino effect to the rest of these countries, you know what I'm saying, going to be dropping this dollar bill right here, man. You know what I'm saying, showing you the downfall of America, showing you that, you know what I'm saying, before a kingdom goes down, you know what I'm saying, the key sign to know when a kingdom is about to fall is the economy, man. The economy is the post that keeps the kingdom going, man. All right, it's like the oil in the engine, man. It's all in the engine, man. It keeps everything afloat at the end of the day. But, you know, we know that this system, dealing with the money system, dealing with Esau dollar system, which is, you know what I'm saying, it's backed by real money. You know what I'm saying? The word dollar just means a measurement or something. All right. Real money is in gold and silver. And we know that Esau, the damn devil that he is, he been and took the gold and the silver standard away from the dollar bill, man. All right. You know, so that's why you have all this money that's created in thin air, and the money that's already in circulation, you're seeing the money devalue because it's not backed by anything, man. So the more money that's created, the more the dollar devalue, the more that the prices, you see inflation, and then eventually you'll see hyperinflation. You see the prices of gas, see the prices of food going up because of this damn devil not having, you know what I'm saying, a real money system, man. All right. But going back to the point, Ecclesiasticus 5 and 7, it says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord, Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, come forth. And that's the mindset of Jake, man. All right, Jake is in the mindset of partying, then the mindset of watching the NBA playoffs, in the mindset of waiting for the cities and everything in the cities to open back up. They're waiting to go back on cruises. Their mind is locked in Egypt, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? As Egypt, as they know it, as it was brought up in the tradition that it was brought up, they was raised in this pagan custom, this, you know what I'm saying? You know, Jake is in this Gentile state of mind because they're seeking after the customs of these heathen nations, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? They're not seeking after Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, even though Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi have his men out there on the highways and byways, and that's great millstone, starting at Elders Apostles on down to us and every other brothers that's coming in the words and truth of Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi got his men out there early throughout the four corners giving that warning. So it's no excuse for Jake not to know who they are and not to know that judgment is coming, not to know that we come to time of Jacob's trouble, not to know that, you know what I'm saying, getting prepared and getting warned about not taking the jab, not taking the MOB, All right, the RFID chip, okay, mark of the beast, not to trust your enemy. So these warnings are going out. These are end time prophecies. You know, going back to Isaiah 58:1, we're giving that warning. So Jake don't have no excuse at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right, you know, and when this word and the truth going out, the Most High didn't send his men out on the highways and byways for nothing. All right, he sent them out to give that warning because judgment is coming and it's gonna happen. The Most High words is not gonna come back void at the end of the day, man. All right, so let's continue on. Ecclesiastes 5:7. It says, "For suddenly the wrath of the Lord, Yahawashi shall come forth," because 2/3 don't know the judgment of Yahawashi, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let's go to Romans. Let's go to Romans real quick. Let's go to Romans real quick. Romans 11:7. It says, "What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it." And it says the election have obtained it. The elect have obtained what? Had obtained the words of Yahweh Shah. Understand, you know what I'm saying? They got the truth, the spirit of truth from the Holy Spirit. They got the spirit of truth, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, the books were open, all right, to the men of the Lord, the 144,000, man, through the power of Yahawah, through the power of Yahweh Shah, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? The words, you know what I'm saying, the books and the seals were open, man. All right, for the elect at the end of the day. All right, but 2/3, as you can see, it says, "But the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded." So 2/3 of our people, they were blinded of this word, of this truth. They were blinded of the judgment of Yahweh Shah. They are blinded of, we're coming to the time of great future judgment, man. All right, you know, going back to Ecclesiasticus. All right, going back to Ecclesiasticus, the 5th chapter. All right. Okay. Going back to the finishing up the 7th verse. And it says, "In thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance," man. So that's the time we coming in. That's the warning we giving, we telling you, man. The day of vengeance, man. The day of Jacob's trouble, man. And that's what we telling Jake. But Jake don't want to wake up. Jake don't want to, you know, Jake want to stay in la la land, man. Jake don't truly believe at the end of the day, man. All right, that judgment is going to take place. All right, great judgment going to take place, and they're going to start with the house of Israel, pursuing back to 1 Peter 4:17, Jeremiah 30:7. It says, "At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." And that's the time that we coming in. That's the warning the men of the Lord, starting with the Elders Apostles, great millstone on down to us, is giving out, man. That's the warning that we giving to Israel, that, hey, this is a high time to wake out of sleep, to come back to Yahweh Shah, to come back to your true power, Yahweh Shah, to come back and keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. All right, you know what I'm saying? Forsaking Egypt, man. All right, get out of philosophy and the mindset of Egypt, man. Egypt is going to be destroyed, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, and that's the warning we supposed to be giving our people, man. But, you know, like I said, Jake, they still going to be in la la land, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to believe it until they see it at the end of the day, but then it's going to be too late, man. All right, it says, verse 8, it says, "Set not thine heart upon goods unjustly gotten, for they shall not profit thee in the day of calamity," man. Yeah, man, because this whole, because America going to be destroyed at the end of the day. All right, so for you to put your faith in America, you know what I'm saying, you know, hey, you're going to be destroyed along with it at the end of the day, man, because Yahweh Shah is not with America. How was America gained? America was gained by Esau, you know what I'm saying, because the Northern Kingdom, so-called Native Americans, the indigenous people of this land that was over here 1,000 years before Esau even thought about coming over here to the Americas, man. You know what I'm saying? You already had Jake that already was over here, man. And how was this land conquered? How did the so-called white man, which is Esau, his biblical nationality goes back to Edom in the scriptures, how did he get America, man? Through bloodshed, man. All right, through deceit, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, so this place is going to be destroyed at the end of the day. So it wouldn't benefit you if you were Hebrew Israelite to try to put your faith and confidence in America, man, because it's going to be destroyed at the end of the day. That's like walking into a burning building, man. All right, that's insanity, man. Why you gonna walk into a burning building when it's about to be destroyed, man? All right, about to go up in stubbles at the end of the day, man. All right, you're gonna be stubble along with it, man. All right, verse 9, it says, Ecclesiastes 5:9, when now not with every wind, and go not into every way, for so doeth the sinner that have a double tongue, man. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you got Jake out here. You got all these philosophies out here, you know what I'm saying, of these other heathen nations, man. You got all these other philosophies, that tradition that created and made by man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't supposed to be following the philosophies of the other world, man. All right? Yahweh Shah gave us this truth, man. Gave us law, statutes, and commandments, man. Okay, all right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got the holy scriptures, man. All right, you know what I'm saying, which is a guideline, man, of how we supposed to govern, you know what I'm saying, ourselves, man. All right, we got high holy days, man. All right, you know what I'm saying, high holy days supposed to keep, not no pagan holidays, man. So Yahweh Shai gave us high holy days, man. All right, you know what I'm saying, you have moral laws, man. All right, you have civil laws, man. All right, how we supposed to carry ourselves, how you supposed to treat each other. You know what I'm saying, how you supposed to treat your fellow brethren. Okay, you know what I'm saying, you know. But Jake, they like to go the ways of Egypt, man. At the end of the day, man, they don't like to follow the ways of Yahweh Shai. All right, and it says, "Window not with every wind, and go not into every way, for so doeth the sinner that have a double tongue." Yeah, man, that means you being double minded or whatnot, man. Here, one minute Jake they believe in Christianity, the next minute, you know, you had Jake to believe in Islam, then you have Jake to, you know, believe in Egyptology. Like, how the hell you believe in all these different philosophies, man? You know what I'm saying? Because you're not rooted at the end of the day, man. Ultimately, Yahweh Shai is not dealing with you, pursuing back to Romans, the 11th chapter, Romans 11 and 7, man. All right, Jake, you know what I'm saying? Israel, you know what I'm saying? They was blinded, man. All right, and like Nate Satan, you know what I'm saying? One breath, 25 years ago, you have Nate Satan, the so-called leader of IUIC. You know what I'm saying? You know, 25 years ago, you know, he was teaching when he was back at the house of David. He was teaching the name of Yahawah. He teaching the name of Yahawashi. 25 years later, he said he don't know the name. We gonna have the name in the kingdom. Now, you know what I'm saying? He fall up under James 1 and 8. It says a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. So he unstable. That means he's not rooted. That means he'll go to and fro with whatever feels good to him, man. Or if you ain't rooted, that means you'll soul out too, man. You'll soul out. You'll soul your own people out. You'll soul the truth out for filthy lucrative sake. You'll sell Yahweh Shai. You'll sell Yahweh Shai out for filthy lucrative sake, man. Which ultimately is gonna lead to destruction at the end of the goddamn day for your behind, man. All right, okay, but we made that point in James 1 and 8. You know what I'm saying? That's a warning. Most I tell you, don't follow no double-minded man, man. All right. Ecclesiasticus 5 and 10. It says, "Be steadfast in thy understanding, and let thy words be the same," man. So we're supposed to be steadfast, man. This word and truth, the truth never ever change, man. To be steadfast, that means to be firm, man. All right, that means to be unwavering, man. All right, so we're not gonna be deceived. Like Scripture said, we're not gonna be deceived by Satan devices. We're not gonna be ignorant of Satan devices at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right, we're not gonna be shaken, man. Okay, because we know all of it through the spirit of Yahweh Shai. We know that, you know what I'm saying, Yahweh Shai gonna take the elect through a fiery trial. He's gonna take the world, but the elect he gonna take to a fiery trial, and the elect is gonna understand it, and the elect is gonna look at it spiritually, and they gonna move spiritually. All right, you know, we're not gonna move by the flesh. We're gonna move through the spirit, man. All right, okay. Going back to Isaiah 33 and 6. Let's get that. Isaiah 33 and 6, man. Okay. It says, just backing up that we're going to be moving in the spirit of Yahweh Shai. That's going to be, you know what I'm saying, that's our ammunition, man. We don't need no physical guns or AK-47s, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got faith in Yahweh Shai. Isaiah 33 and 6. "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, is his treasure," man. It didn't say anything about no money. It didn't say anything about no education. It didn't say anything about your social class or your social status. Okay, it's about your faith, man. Your works, man. At the end of the day, is what's gonna prevail you and gonna have you endure to the end, man. All right, in this word and this truth. Yahweh Shai, man. All right, because ultimately, man, when you come in this truth, man, and when you know that you're a Hebrew Israelite, and I'm talking about you damn Jakes that's on the fucking corner, that's on the fence, that's on the sidelines, don't know what the fuck you want to do, and you fearful for all. I can't understand why, because you know what I'm saying, nothing, because every damn thing gonna be destroyed here in America, man. All the elements gonna be destroyed, other than the elect. Only the elect of the nation of Israel is gonna be delivered out of America, man, throughout this nuclear fire, this Holocaust, this lake of fire, man. All right, the judgment of Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, so to put your faith here in the damn America or whatnot, man, you know what I'm saying, you sadly mistaken, man. All right, and like I say, to know this knowledge and know this truth and not to do it, hey, man, you know what I'm saying, hey, that's a vow you breaking, man, because we have an obligation at the end of the day, man. All right, from Yahweh Shai. Okay, and that's what you guys doing, man. Once you acknowledge that this is the truth and this is the words of Yahweh Shai, you taking a vow, man. Every single one of us, including myself, man. All right, so it's blood in, blood out, man. Ain't no going back into the damn world. That, you know what I'm saying, you go back, hey, that's destruction, man. All right, Ecclesiastes 5 and 4. It says, "When thou vowest a vow unto Yahawah, defer not to pay it, for he have no pleasure in fools," man. pay that which thou hast vowed. So you make a vow, man, you better goddamn keep it, man. You can't break no vow with Yahawah Yahawashi, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? Most I can put your ass to death, man. That's a serious offense, man. And the ultimate vow, man, you come in this knowledge, you come into the truth, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, you walk back out, you know, you go back out into the world, you know, you being that dog return back to his vomit, you putting Yahawashi to open shame, man. Which that's gonna be death to you, man, at the end of the day, man. All right, let's finish up. Ecclesiastes 5:5. It says, better is it that thou shouldest not vow than thou shouldest vow and not pay. So it's better not to even come to this knowledge and this truth, man. At the end of the day, than to come to this knowledge and this truth and accept this truth, to be the truth, to accept Yahawah Yahawashi, to know that that's the name of God, Yahawah. All right, know that the name of the Lord is Yahawashi. Know that you're a Hebrew Israelite. Know that the Bible, the Holy Scriptures, is our book. Know that we have a commandment to keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. Know that we have a commandment to go out there, Isaiah 58:1. All right, you know what I'm saying, to go out there and give that warning, because that's our duty right there at the end of the day. All right, Isaiah 58:1. It says, cry out loud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins. That's what we're commanded to do at the end of the day, man. To show Israel their sins, man, at the end of the day, man. All right, you know, that's what we're supposed to do. So, you know what I'm saying, that's what we're commanded to do at the end of the day, man. All right, you know what I'm saying, that's our reasonable service at the end of the day, bro. You know, like the scriptures say, man. All right, that's our reasonable service. But let's go back to Hebrews 10 and back up for you guys that, you know what I'm saying, getting cold feet, man. All right, you know what I'm saying, you guys that's wavering, man. All right, you guys is not rooted, man. Let's see what the scripture said about you guys, man. All right, 'cause you got a lot of you guys out there, man. All right, brothers been giving you guys warning, telling you, hey, man, the truth, man. Hey, the truth is time sensitive, man. Yahawah Yahawashi ain't gonna be out here calling and having his arms open forever, man. It'll be like the time of Noah. All right, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, all right, that grace period is going to be cut off, man. Okay, you guys going to be out there and going to face your judgment, which is going to be death. And you ain't got no fault of your own, you know what I'm saying, to blame but yourself for that. Hebrews 10:35, it says, cast not away, therefore, your confidence, which have great recompense of reward. Yeah, you're supposed to cast away, man. Ultimately, man, you know what I'm saying, that crown of life at the end of the day, man, to get your name written in the books of life, man. All right, to have Yahawashi, going back to 2nd Ezra, 2nd chapter, 42 on down, where Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying, putting that crown on the elect head, man. All right, telling you job well done, man. All right, you know, so that's a great reward to be rulers with our big bro Yahawashi, man, to be heirs with our big bro Yahawashi. Back to Romans, the 8th chapter, man. All right, what is Romans, 8 and 17? Okay, to be heirs with our big bro Yahawashi, man. All right, that's a reward that Yahawah Yahawashi have waiting for his men, the rulership, man. All right, to be that body government of Yahawah Yahawashi. Start with our big bro Yahawashi on down to the elect, man. All right, King David on down to the 12 on down, man. Okay, that's the reward we have. All right, verse 36, for ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of Yahawah, ye might receive the promise. Yeah, man, for being faithful to endure, man. What the scriptures tell you in Matthew. All right, he that endured to the end shall be saved at the end of the day, man. All right, you know, and the great reward going to come with that. Yeah, we're going to catch hell. Yes, we got to go through that fiery trial because we got to be tested, man. How Yahawah Yahawashi know you his if he don't test you out, man? All right, we got to test to know where your faith and your confidence is at, even until death. All right, going back to Revelation 2 and 10, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? Some of us going to be cast in prison in them concentration camps. Some of our heads going to be physically be up under that guillotine. But all of that is going to be for the fiery trial and testing our faith of Yahawah Yahawashi, man. For us to die for Yahawah Yahawashi, to die in this truth, man. All right, we're not gonna give up Yahawah Yahawashi. We're not gonna sell out. We're not gonna trust in our enemy for nothing at the end of the doggone day, man. All right, finishing up, it says, for ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of Yahawah, ye might receive the promise. Verse 37, for yet a little while, and he that shall come will come and will not tarry. Kind, man, because Yahawashi ain't gonna tarry, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like it ain't gonna happen right now. But if you ain't in the know and you ain't watching prophecy, you ain't paying attention to events, you don't know how to line up, you know, prophecies when you see it on the news, when you see, you know what I'm saying, inflation, when you see Esau pushing the chip, if you don't know how to line up with scriptures, you're not gonna know that, you know what I'm saying, these are the signs of Yahawashi returning, and you're gonna be caught off guard because you're not preparing yourself, man. All right. It says now the just, going back to Hebrews 10 and 38, Shalah. Now the just shall live by faith, the elect. But if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. there you go, breaking that vow, man. So Yahawashi said he ain't gonna have no pleasure in guys that sell out, and guys that punk out, and guys that ain't got no heart, man. All right, guys that's fearful hearted, man. Guys that fearful of Esau, man. Okay, fearful of what your family, your friends, or the people in the world, how the world may perceive you. You fearful of the persecution. Yahawashi can't deal with you, man. He can't deal with no weak ass behind Israelite, okay? All right, you go back home. You go back with the women, man, and the kids, man. All right, finishing up. It says, but we, matter of fact, finish up 38 again. Now the just shall live by faith, and that's the elect. The elect gonna have faith to the end. But if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. But we are not of them who draw back unto perdition. Perdition means destruction, man. All right, to go back into the world, you're gonna be destroyed. Cause the world, you know what I'm saying? The world. I'm talking about the world. We're talking about Esau's kingdom is gonna be destroyed, man. So you're gonna be destroyed. You're gonna be destroyed along with it, man. But of them that believe to the saving of the soul, man. All right, you know. But elect that believe, man, hey, they gonna get delivered in that day and that time, man. So so woe to you that turn back, man. Okay, we know the reward that Yahawah shall have for us, and if you turn back, hey, man, you know that judgment, which is gonna be death, man. All right, let me get Isaiah 66 and 16. We're gonna go out with that one, man. This right here speaks volume right here, man. You ain't gotta break this down. Isaiah 66 and 16. For by fire, all right, yeah, them nuclear missiles ultimately, and by his sword with the Lord, Yahawashi, plead with all flesh. And that plead don't mean begging, man. That plead means judgment, man, okay? Plead with all flesh. And the slain of the Lord, and it says the slain, all right, the Most High got a lot of bodies he gonna catch. Of the Lord, Yahawah, shall be many. So the slain of the Lord gonna be many, man. That's scary within itself. And the guys that turn back and the guys that break that vow is going to be part of that slaying of many, man, that Yahawah Shah going to destroy, man. So it behooves you, man, to get your damn act together, get off that goddamn fence, okay? You know what I'm saying? And go out there and make your election assured, all right? You know what I'm saying? If not, hey, man, if you don't believe, then guess what, man? Hey, face your judgment, man. Wait, hey, you got a missile with your name on it, man. All right, and with that, you know what I'm saying? That's the end of my listening. I'm praying that was edifying to the body of the hopeful elect. And with that, I want to say shalom, shalom to the hopeful elect, shalom.